Wow, this is an episode I didn't think I was going to do. The conditions haven't been great either. The reason this episode is being recorded at night is because the neighborhood's been really noisy today. I haven't been able to get a thing of recording done. But the thing I have today might not seem like a great episode, but it's an episode I never thought I would get to do. That's better. Anyway, this is an episode I never thought I'd get to do. This looks like a regular bottle of Coca-Cola, when in fact, this is Mexican Coke. Why this is so great when compared to regular Coke, I love that I got this in a glass bottle as well. That's gonna throw off the audacity meter. What's great about this is that, let's see if I'm getting all the facts. If I don't have all the facts right here, someone pointed out. In 1983, Coke brought out New Coke. I want to say it was 1983. Being born in 95, obviously I don't have all the facts firsthand. Brought out in 83. People didn't like the fact that they discontinued the classic Coke. So in 85, they brought classic Coke back, and in most places got rid of, the new Coke. And they brought it back in 85 as Coca-Cola Classic. This was not the case, however, because the Coca-Cola Classic still have today, is made with high fructose corn syrup. Whereas before 83, and still today in Mexican Coke, instead of high fructose syrup, they still use sugar. I'm sure it's not just sugar, but carbonated water, sugar, caramel, acid, natural flavors, and caffeine. That's it. So this episode is going to be a bit of a taste test. I promised something from Japan for episode 4, but I still have episode 5 planned, and I'm going to be shooting that the very next thing. I'm going to be shooting that. But I really want to get started on this episode. This is a bottle. I need to open the bottle. Okay, well, I'm going to open this. Then I'm going to drop stuff everywhere. This is just regular Coke, just in a interesting bottle. I was not smart with this. You can't twist open. You can't twist open a bottle cap. Fuck. We'll be right back. Small interval here. That took way too long. I spent 10 minutes trying to open that without a bottle opener because I couldn't find a bottle opener when my roommate hands me his bottle opener that he had in his room instead of in the kitchen. Thanks, Alan. Anyway, we've worked it up enough. Alright, well, first we should try the regular Coke, of course, just for a taste test. It's good. I like Coke. It's definitely in my top 5. Is it in my top 5? Yeah, it's in my top 5. Well, vanilla Coke is anyway. That stuff's shit. Had a can of that today. Oh, here it is. Had a can of that today. I was gonna have a tie-in with episode 5, but I really like vanilla Coke, and it's readily available in Australia, so it wouldn't make sense for an episode. Here we go, Mexican Coke. Wow. That is a lot. That's different. You can tell that's different. Wow. That's how Coke tasted in the 80s, huh? Yeah. No, I really like that. I actually like that more than regular Coke. You might think it's one ingredient, high fructose syrup, and just sugar. It's simple ingredient, what's it matter? It makes a difference. This tastes a lot better. Well, it tastes better. Like I said, Coke's still my top 5, but I think Mexican Coke pushes that off the top 5. If I had to make a top 5, let's see, it would be creamy soda, Vanilla Coke, Pepsi, orange soda, no, Mountain Dew, then orange soda, so I guess Mexican, no, Mexican Coke at 5, orange soda at 6. This gets onto the top 5. Because, wow. That's really good. And it's definitely different. Also, I love the way the bottle is. Look at this thing. That's awesome. I mean, that is how a soda bottle should be. Like, all these crap 2-liter plastic ones, I mean, yeah, there's more in it. This only has 355 mils. Same as your American cans. Less than this can. Like, this can has more in it than this. But these, like, really narrow, really long bottles, I don't know what it is about them. Just, they look so cool. It's something you want to have, like, on your shelf, sitting there. Like, look at that. That look fucking awesome. As much as I love this glass bottle, like, again, this is how it should look. Well, Coke should look like this all the time, not the crappy plastic bottles. No one wants to have the crappy plastic bottles lying around. But these are really awesome. Now, this one bottle of Mexican Coke costs $3, 355 mils, and this regular Coke for a liter in the special edition glass was $4. So, a liter of this, you know, made out of the same material, same limited edition, but to get a liter of this would cost like $9. It would cost more than double the regular Coke. And it would cost even more than double if you're getting it just in the normal plastic bottle. Nevertheless, I would still recommend trying this once. Like I said, I can't believe I found this. Like I said, this show is influenced by Brad Jones, his Brad Tries series. And, like 2 weeks ago, I ended up seeing his new Coke review, in which he had Mexican Coke in it. And I thought, yeah, I'm never going to find that, because, you know, yeah, in America it makes sense, they import it straight across. It's kind of like how Australia and Indonesia, Mexico and USA. But I actually found it in the same place I found the Pepsi Blue, actually. And I love it. It's fantastic. It's a bitch to open. You need an actual bottle opener. You can't just like twist it like with these caps. Yeah, that's a bit lighter. It's a bit... I don't know how to explain how that feels a bit lighter. It feels more airy, I guess. This one tastes a lot more... I really don't know how to explain it other than the fact that this tastes more, you know, heavy. It definitely tastes a lot better. This English label is coming off quite badly. I might just remove the English label and just leave it as the Mexican label because, you know, do we really need all this? It's just the nutrition information. You can see Coca-Cola means Coca-Cola. No returnable means, you know, no returnable. Sorry for the fuck up. Refresco, you know, refreshing, simple shit like that. Doesn't, yeah, I mean, it doesn't have this stuff anyway, so let's get rid of this label. I'm probably going to put this up on the shelf or something like that. I'm not kidding. I kind of want to buy another one of these just so I have a full one. I could happily sit here and drink these. So, yeah, this is a huge recommendation. This has already made my top 5 sodas. This. So I definitely recommend you guys go and pick one up, even if it costs an insane amount of money. This cost more than, you know, that was Coke Cherry. The Dr. Pepper Cherry or the Pepsi, it costs more than Pepsi Blue even, but it's still worth it. So, still not my most expensive episode, that was the fucking Bean Boozled, but we will not talk about that episode because that episode made me want to throw up. Anyway, thanks guys for watching. I'm going to go and record episode 5 now, but that won't be up for another week. But I will see you guys then. Later guys.